Just my people, as the hot, it don't happen, no. May not be like say waiting at the hear about Kenneth Okonkwo say na truth it be, because people don't they talk say this man don't switch side, he don't dump Peter Obi, and he don't finally declare support for Atiku as he dump Peter Obi. Just watch, share, and give Kenneth Okonkwo one name for the comment section.
Kenneth Okonkwo, the anywhere belle face lawyer, politician, actor, and a man who is still living in bondage, has finally pinched his tent with Atiku Abubakar, former vice president of Nigeria and the man that has been contesting elections since 1993. The new Nigeria where una they look for, Kenneth Okonkwo and the Okeke living in bondage, saying Atiku Abubakar go give una the new Nigeria. Hey, my own una sit down they look. Kanene. I told you that that time Kenneth Okonkwo came out to start vomiting, and I knew rubbish from his mouth. I know say he get where in the eye. I know say he get where he want enter. He has finally joined Atiku. He said Atiku Abubakar. Hey, that if it is Atiku Abubakar that is Nigeria president, una for the swimming riches. The same Atiku Abubakar he castigated though. Now, na the Messiah. New Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar. According to the basket mouth, Kenneth Okonkwo. Come and see him campaigning for Atiku. They don't put something inside bag. I know that he have eye for Atiku Abubakar. I know this long time. I was thinking it's Tinubu or Atiku, but finally, Atiku. You could have said that you wanted Atiku now. You have gone back to your vomit. The same Atiku Abubakar, when you sit down for studio, they talk, oh no, we don't want old order. We don't want old people. Now you are selecting from the old. The man who carry money for electricity, put inside in belly and in children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren, Atiku Abubakar. It's not the place of new Nigeria. Kenneth Okonkwo, please, I want you to watch you now, orator, campaigning for Atiku. Imagine Atiku Abubakar becoming the president. He would have cleared all our debts. He would, hey! Now what? Now what for black people?
By any officer of the middle or lower cadre never succeeded in Nigeria. Whether from Kaduna and Zogu, whether through Bokasoka Dinka, whether through Oka. And there is a reason for that. And that is why in Nigeria, we need a man of conscience who is experienced, who might even be from the old cadre, but has made up his mind that he wants a new Nigeria. If you're expecting a younger person to come in the midst of these sharks, they will swallow him up. And I'm telling you, an Obama can come to Nigeria and will not win election. Not because people will not vote for him, but they will steal it from him. So what we have now in Nigeria is that we have a system that needs to be fought, that needs to be taken out.
Can you trust the people we are seeing in that video? They are the new wave of Nigerian politicians that are going to cause change, because if some people have said Nigerians rejected PDP.
Yes.
You are saying Nigerians no longer like APC, but these are a combination of the two parties.
Okay, now let's look at it this way. Assuming an Atiku comes into power, assuming, and takes us back to the Obasanjo years, he would have been a hero. He would have paid up all our debts. He would not acquire new debts. He would have made sure there's no security problem all around Nigeria. He was the vice president. I'm just using him as an example because he's the only person that has been in the presidency from 1999. Assuming he can even take us, because it is the terribleness of the successive government that keeps beatifying the predecessors. I never knew any government would be worse than Buhari's government. I must be very honest with you.
Are you saying that the Tinubu government is
the worst in the history of this country?
Is that fair to say?
How would
Based
I,
on the policy direction of this government.
how would I
what they say
define
this-
a president that from the first day in office, when even there is a law that says fuel subsidy will go by June 30th, and the first thing you were able to say, fuel subsidy gone.
And the Okeke, Atiku Abubakar, the face of New Nigeria. Let me read what I jotted down, because while the man living in bondage, while he was speaking, I had to pick some points. He said in Nigeria, we need a man of conscience who is experienced, who might even be from the old cadre, but has made up his mind that he wants a new Nigeria. And that person is Atiku Abubakar, according to the dictionary of Kenneth Okonkwo, aka Andy Okeke, living in bondage. Atiku Abubakar and New Nigeria in one sentence. That is sacrilege. Hey! Ka unkwe kwere nwanyi n'enu bed. Ekwekwe n'enu Andy Okeke nkwa n'enu bed. Atiku Abubakar. In Nigeria, we need a man of conscience. Atiku Abubakar gets conscience and experience as former vice president who might even come from the old cadre. So you don't mind. You don't even mind again. You want to bring old people. And those old people are then be New Nigeria. Tinubu is also a New Nigeria, face of New Nigeria. Let me read. He said the reason is, if you are expecting a younger person to come in the midst of these sharks, they might swallow the person up. Atiku Abubakar is also the shark. If you bring a new person inside this shark, inside the midst of this shark, they will swallow them up. They will swallow the person up. And the Okeke Onye injection now. Onye immunization, the person did not do it well. And then they have disfigured your mouth. Oh. They have disfigured the mouth of Kenneth Okonkwo because this immunization have gone to the wrong place. Look at what this elderly man everywhere is vomiting from his mouth. Atiku Abubakar. I'm a lady in the father in about. What we have now in Nigeria is that we have a system that need to be fought, and the people will go fight Atiku Abubakar. Assuming Atiku Abubakar comes into power and take us back to Obasanjo years, he would have been a hero. Atiku Abubakar, assuming he come and take us back to Obasanjo years, rather, he will be a hero. He will pay up our debt. How did you manage to get all this information? Now Atiku will tell you these things. He will not acquire new debt. I have seen you, the secretary, PA of Atiku. He would have made sure there is no security problem all around Nigeria. Hey! Atiku Abubakar will make sure there is no security problem all around Nigeria. Atiku. All this information about clearing of debt and not acquiring new debt, are you his accountant? Where did you and Atiku Abubakar sit down? Atiku Abubakar have become Nigeria president for you to have all this information. I know that to trust you is difficult. To trust people like you that have a very wide mouth, I know that it's very difficult. See the way you sit down. I know that you are ashamed when you have collected money on a integrity. Arrange yourself. We are waiting for you. We want to see how you campaign for Atiku Abubakar. We want to see what you will tell us about Atiku. That swear that he was rich as a rock. I don't know if there is anything Atiku Abubakar forgets in that as a rock. So Atiku Abubakar, all this while, Kenneth Okonkwo said that P2B is done. He is not vibrant. He is not active. Is it Atiku Abubakar that is active? Since he did not win 2023 election, is it not after he lose election, he will go to Dubai and stay and be relaxing with his family? When election season come, he will come back. Atiku Abubakar have conducted any protest before? P2B is done, is akamu, is vegetable, is this, is custard, he's not that vibrant. I don't like him. He's too dull. Atiku Abubakar, is he checking 10? Is it Atiku Abubakar that is Jack Power? Kenneth Okonkwo? He will fight security. he will pay up our debt. He will not acquire new debt. He could have made sure there is no security problem all around Nigeria. Hey, a lot of women, when they give all these promises, are because of Quickie. Baby, I will buy you a house in Banana Island. I love you past my mother. I love you past every member of my family. Just agree, I love you. There is nobody where I love you if it not be you. Igwe, you begin to, oh, this man, what a lovely man. What a lovely man. He promised me Banana Island house. After everything, is 5 minutes urge. Konji. That is the work of Konji. After which everybody will regret. Kenneth okonkwo, 5 minutes urge, after which you regret. So Atiku Abubakar, when they bring out money to fix electricity for Nigeria, how many $1 billion? And up to today, nobody can give account of that money. Now why people still they use generator? And this man have a generator company. Is Atiku Abubakar that will make sure there is no security problem again in Nigeria. You so much trust Atiku like this. It's fine.